Robertson family from TV's Duck Dynasty, and they're famous for being entrepreneurs and, of course, the duck hunting as well. And now the Louisiana family is showing another side to us today. Missy Robertson is opening up about some of the challenging times that they face as a family and the lessons they learned from that. And it's a new book out today, Blessed, Blessed, Blessed. And Missy wanted to share some of those lessons with the world, and we're lucky enough to have the family, most of the family on set with us today, Missy and Jase and Mia. Great to have you all.
Thank
We're
you
missing
so
a few. We're missing the boys, right?
Yeah, well, they have school.
Okay.
They're in school today.
They're excused. They're excused. Missy, we've heard a little bit about some of the challenges that Mia's gone through. We're going to talk to Mia about that. But just tell us a little bit about what's been going on.
Well, for the last 12 years, we've had a little bit of a challenge in our life. She was born 12 years ago, Mia was, with a cleft lip and cleft palate. And we were not aware of anything to do with that before this all happened. We had no knowledge of this condition. So we were kind of thrown for a loop at the beginning, but she's had multiple surgeries for these past 12 years.
How many surgeries, Mia?
8.
8?
Yeah.
And what's that like for you? What is it like to get ready to go into surgery?
Well, I usually take the Goofy juice, so...
Wait, is it Goofy juice?
Goofy juice.
That sounds pretty good. What is that?
It tastes terrible.
Oh, no, sorry.
I've had, this year to not take it anymore, so I could, just play cards with my cousins and remember telling everybody bye without not remembering anything.
I see.
And because I hated the way it tastes.
Okay. Yeah. So the Goofy juice is what, Mom and Dad?
Well, it makes her comfortable when she's wheeled back, because then she's away from us. But she decided to be brave, and I think that's where the idea about be brave and keep going. She wanted to have that memory of being with all her cousins and with us and telling us bye. And of course, we all gather around her bed and say a prayer. And I saw a little tear come down, and I was like, it's okay. And she just decided to be brave. So
yeah, I was waiting for that one instance, like she might change her mind about this, and I was really watching her closely because I could see a little bit of the fear going in fully awake into a bright operating room and not knowing what's going to happen. But we let her decide, and she kept going, so we let her.
Wow. You know, I think when we think about cleft lip or cleft palate, Jase, you don't really realize how common it is, and also probably don't realize just how many surgeries some children have to go through for it.
Well, and each case may be more severe than another. In Mia's case, it was pretty severe. And so what happens is they go in and try to repair her palate, but then as she grows, problems develop. And this last procedure, they had to move her upper jaw almost an inch.
Wow.
So they had to insert a new appliance. We were part of the process. Missy turned it each day, and it would move. Of course, she's laying there, and it wasn't very comfortable, was it, Mia?
I can see the look on your face, not comfortable at all, right, Mia?
Yeah.
But it helps her quality of life when it comes to eating and breathing and her speech. And cosmetically is something she'll look at, later on in life.
Missy, how did you handle the question? Because we all, anytime you have a challenge that's out of your control, you have that question, well, why me? Why Mia? Why our family? How did you confront that?
We did have that question at the beginning because we thought, we're really trying to do the right things in life. We're trying to raise our family in the right way. This was thrown at us out of the blue. And I think that's the first question that everyone asks when something like this happens is, why me? Why me? And we did that for a while. But after a little while, we realized this is not about us. There is a greater purpose. And so why not us? Why would we be spared problems in life? We're not promised that. In fact, we're promised exactly the opposite, that we will have problems in life. It's how you deal with them. And she obviously, with all of the character that she has proven to be an overcomer. And we're very proud of her and the fact that she does do that. She does have great times in between the surgeries.
In fact, I think I have a video of some of those great times, just a little video evidence. This is actually this week, and maybe we could show our viewers this video that we were able to. Yeah, Mia, that's you in the hallway of the hotel. Not bad tumbling at all. Where did you learn how to do that? Along the way with your cousins?
I don't really
You're
know.
just a natural athlete.
Yeah.
Dad, you're an athlete too. You go out, you hunt, you do a lot of things that are, adventurous. What is it like to reflect upon what your daughter has been through?
Oh, I mean, look, the first time I saw her doing that, Missy was out and she couldn't make it back in town. And I went to her cheerleading, and I thought it was about pom-poms, and she comes across that stage tumbling, and my heart sank. And I'm like, oh, my goodness. But I thought, you know, we tell her to be brave, and here she is. So I couldn't be more proud of her.
So a final question for you, Missy. There is a decision, though, that comes with writing a book. What is the message for the book that's out today for everybody?
The message is you can find hope. You can find the silver lining. And it's more than a silver lining in our life. It's a silver cloud. And it just encapsulates our entire life, having her, looking at what she possesses, the qualities of her character, and giving hope and encouragement to people who are overwhelmed by circumstances in their life. And
the Mia Moo Fund, and is that your nickname, Mia Moo?
My uncle came up with that name.
That's Willie.
Willie came up with Mia Moo?
It has no meaning. It's just Mia Moo, but it's stuck.
And that's also a charity that you have developed to help support.
MiaMoo.org. They can go there and find out all information and even donate to help families just like us to get started in this trial.
As you mentioned, one of the most common conditions for children in this country, and also a big question about what causes it. So still some more research to be done.
Yes.
Great to have you all.
Thank you.
And maybe you can teach John how to do some of those tricks during the break. What do you think? Maybe. I don't know. My money's on you, Mia. I'm not sure. John, that knee might be a little bit of an issue.
I am game. If she can put up with what she's put up with, my knee can handle it.